Township High School, where your Lady Eagles will be taking on the Bishop Eustace. My name is Rafael Rivera.
We're going to start with the starting lineup, starting with Bishop Eustance. Number 15, Jillian
Welcome
Lizardo.
to the nest.
Number 11, Alexa Roccabaldo. Number 24, Abria Hassan.
Record on the season. Bishop
Number
Eustace.
21, Angelina Penna.
Here.
And number 5.
Wins and 3 losses.
And now for your Winslow Township Eagles.
Now you hear.
Number 5, Junior
Nelson.
Serenity Matthews. Number Hadea Guy. Number 35, Senior Ryan Jones. Number 12, Senior Jasmine Clemens. And number 15, Senior Labrea Lewis. Eagles are coached by Ms. Jordan Wallace, assistants Nina Hicks, Jasmine Miranda, Marquise Goodman, and Darren Hicks. And
so Winslow girls basketball definitely having a great (9 and 6) to start the year. Bishop Eustance 10 and 8. Had a great year last year, 21 and 8 on the season. So this should be a good game, conference opponent for the Eagles.
Down on Eagles, let's stay with Eustace underneath. And number 2. Got a foul on the inside. That foul's on number 11. That's our first team first. Going to line shooting 2, Matthews. First one's good. She's another.
We are back here. Sorry for the technical difficulties. as this is number 5, Serenity Matthews at the free throw line. Free throw is missed, but rebounded by Bishop Eustance. Ball is passed up the court. Nice move there. Rebound Eustace. And that's a steal by Jasmine Clemens there. La Brea Lewis pushing the tempo. Up to Clemens. To Guile. And that ball is stolen by number 11, Alexa Rocho-Baldo. Passes it inside. A little difficulty there. This is number 5, Walters. Passes it to the wing. Dumps it inside. Rocho-Baldo passes it. And it looks like a jump ball here. Winslow ball.
Bishop Eustance putting on a 1-2-2 press, keeping it compact in the middle, trying to bait Winslow and go to the sideline until they can do a quick run and jump trap.
Jones with the ball here. And that is a travel.
Ball.
Walters bringing it up here. Passes it to Gazzardo. Rocho-Baldo with the ball. Spins. Tries to put up a layup. And good shot contest there by Nadia Guile.
That was a great attack by number 11. Even better defense by their guy.
Ball pass to the top of the key. The wing. They dump it down low. Pass to the corner. For 3, and it is good. Walters. Extend Eustace's lead to 4. And that's stolen by Eustace. Trying to get a fast break. Layup here, and it is good.
Coach might want to look to call a timeout soon. Not necessarily a great start by these Eagles. Pressure's clearly getting to them a little bit.
Clemens to Guy.
Good.
Jones with the ball, tries to get a layup, and she is fouled.
Foul on the inside. Blocking foul against Walters. That's her first, team second. On the line shooting 2. Jones.
So Ryan Jones here, the senior, at the charity stripe. First free throw is good.
Going to the floor for Eustace. Fox. Coming in for Hassan.
Yeah. Bishop Eustance put on a nice press to start this game. If Winslow can find a way to not turn it over and get points out of this press, Eustace will get out of it pretty soon.
Second free throw is no good. Rebound by Eustace. And it looks like that is Carly Fox that walked there. Jones to inbound. Clemens brings it up. Clemens to Lewis. Lewis puts the ball on the floor. Drives. And it looks like it is a jump ball. So it'll be Bishop Eustace's ball.
Yeah, that was great defensive effort by Bishop Eustance. You know, La Brea, it's good to see La Brea looking to be aggressive to try to get some momentum going here.
Walters bringing it up. Passing it to Gazzardo. Fox to Gazzardo. No good. Rebound, Eustace. Ball put on the ground. And Winslow fights where it gets it. LeBray Lewis pushing the pace.
Opposite side of the court. Bishop Eustance is doing a good job trapping in transition to try to mitigate the speed of Winslow.
Lewis drives, puts it up and in.
Man, that looks like it could have been an and one on that possession too. Great job by Lewis.
Good pass there by Fox to find Retro Baldo.
Got a little miscommunication in transition right there by Winslow Township, causing Coach Wallace to burn a timeout.
So it'll be LeBray Lewis to inbound the ball here to Jasmine Clemens. Clemens brings it up into this trap. Passes it to Lewis. Lewis with the ball. Driving, puts it up, no good. Rebound by Bishop Eustance. They push the tempo. And foul there on Ryan Jones. So
35 Jones.
Acadia Walters
That's our first team first.
will go to the line.
Walters at the line, shooting two.
First one is good.
One shot. To the floor for the first time.
Second one is off, rebound by Guy. And now Winslow pushing the pace. Rebound by Guy, fighting down low. Eustace with the rebound. They're pushing it, playing quick. Ball to the top of the key. Shot for Gazzardo, and it is good.
Winslow's having a tough time identifying shooters out of transition. Dangerous pass.
Gale puts the ball on the floor, puts it up and in.
Be a guy on the drive.
Pump fake there by Eustace, top of the key. Carly Fox for a three, no good. And Guy fighting on the ground for the ball.
Go down to the Eagles.
And she will
Hassan back on the floor. Got Hassan back on the floor.
win it
and also
with Matthews.
Gazzardo back on the floor.
Clemens bringing it up here to Lewis. Lewis to Matthews. Lewis. And looks like that's a travel there by LeBray Lewis.
Costly turnover by La Brea. Winslow now putting on their full court press, trying to change some momentum here. Very dangerous with a team that can shoot, though. If you get out of position, you can leave open shots. But it looks like Winslow did a good job getting back. Oh, that's a travel.
And looks like ref did call that travel.
Yeah, I think he missed the first one. He got him on the second one, but good make-up call.
So we can see Bishop Eustance, playing this press here, and Winslow having a hard time really breaking it. As you can see there, steal by Eustace. Clemens, good fight there to win the ball. Lewis.
Good defense by Eustace.
Matthews. No good. Rebound, Eustace. They're going to play quick.
Travel.
And another travel. So lots of travels called in this first quarter here.
Yeah, and if I'm Coach Wallace and I'm seeing how Bishop Eustance, even though they're playing great defense, how they sometimes fumble or travel with the
Steal
ball.
there by Eustace. Shot put up. No good. Rebound.
Eustace is definitely winning the hustle points this first quarter.
Yeah, they look way more lively right now. Winslow having a hard time breaking this press.
And that's the last place you want to throw the ball to the corner. And honestly, it looks like it's just a straight man-to-man press. I think what I would do is I would clear the whole gym. Like I would send 3 people down and let my guard get the ball on their own, because the more offensive players you got down here, the more defensive players you got down here.
Matthews puts it up, no good. And
You need that
rebounded by
layup.
Eustace. They're gonna play it quick like they've been playing all game. And offensive foul by Hassan there.
That's our first.
Great effort by Jasmine Clemens.
Yeah, it's looking like Winslow's giving Bishop Eustace every chance to pull away, but Eustace with a lot of mistakes on their end of the ball as well.
Yeah, Winslow just has to find a way to get a couple baskets. Like doing dribble handoffs right now when a team is jumping and trapping like that is very dangerous. And they got to make their layups too. They're getting good looks around the rim. And things are just rimming out right now. So hopefully, you know, if I'm Coach Wallace right now, especially as the second quarter is about to start, trying to get these guys, try to get these young ladies focused, try to get them to understand that if they're aggressive, they'll beat the pressure.
First free throw is up and no good.
Roccabardo back on the floor, and Otto Walters for Eustace. Guy at the line shooting 1.
Yeah, Thea Guy has come a long way since her freshman year. Definitely works really hard as she doesn't knock down that second free throw. Good rebound by Lewis.
Clemens puts the ball on the floor. Matthews to Jones. Jones, layup, no good. Rebound by Lewis.
A lot of contact there on that drive. No call, though.
Foul against Lewis against the Eagles.
And foul against LeBray Lewis there. Bishop Eustace. Corner. Last shot of the quarter, no good. So after the end of the first quarter, Bishop Eustace 13, Winslow 6.
Yeah, it was definitely a tough first quarter from Winslow, but based on the offensive output or lack thereof, they're still within the game. They're still in striking distance. They just kind of got to shake off the rust, it looks like. I know they are coming off a back-to-back, which is rough for any athlete. So they got to find a way to dig deep and get that energy level up a little bit. Usually teams like Bishop Eustance that are putting this type of pressure on, they usually don't like to be pressed. So if I'm Coach Wallace, I might think about starting this second quarter, trying to pressure the guards or try to force players who aren't used to handling the ball into handling the ball positions to try to swing the momentum here. But they have to make their layups, and they got to make their free throws too to get back in this game and to make it a game.
Yeah, lots of layups missed in the first quarter. Gotta knock those down if you want a chance to win.
this second quarter. Eagles down by 7. It'll be Eustace ball, side out.
Bringing it up here. Pass to the corner. Gazzardo for 3, and it is good.
Great shot.
So Bishop Eustace drilling a couple of threes here.
Good diagonal pass.
Ball's pass to Matthews, pump fake, drive, layup, no good. Good fight there for the ball. Matthews gets the rebound. Lewis to Jones in the corner for 3, no good. Rebound.
That's a great offensive possession, though. They got 2 good looks. They didn't fall down, but you know, as a coach, you can't get mad at that. Oh, that's a travel.
Another travel by Hassan.
Coming back for Fox.
Matthews here. Clemens to Jones. Jones with the ball, being guarded by Fox.
Good defensive pressure.
Lewis off the dribble handoff. Lewis off the foot. And kickball violation here.
Yeah, Winslow's looking a little discombobulated here. They got to get it together. They're starting to go sideline to sideline. They need to get downhill a little bit. They're getting good licks at the rim. They got to stay consistent, just keep going, and trust that it's going to fall down.
Jones pass the Guy.
You see right there, Guy has to turn and face the basket, though, too. Good look.
And it just looks like another turnover for Winslow.
I mean, it was the right play to make. Bishop Eustace defenders are just, you know, they're covering ground. They're putting in that effort. That in against most teams, that would have been an easy layup. So,
yeah, great defense here
effort
by Bishop Eustace. Ball pass to the top of the key. Now to the wing. Fox with the ball. Swings it inside. And looks like it is a foul on the Brea Lewis bench.
Foul on Guy.
Does not agree.
That's our first team first. Going to line shooter 2. Rock.
First free throw is good
For Israel Taylor.
from
Matthews.
Roccobaldo. Second free throw is good as well.
As Bishop Eustace takes an 18-6 lead.
This is Israel Taylor, number 21. And Bishop Eustace is really playing stifling defense here.
Ball side out.
Yeah, Winslow's got to stay out those corners.
And Winslow's points coming from 2 layups, 2 free throws. So not much production on offense. Ball pass to Fox. Fox kicks it to the wing. Down low to Roccobaldo. To the corner for Walters. No good. Rebound, Israel Taylor. Clements will push it. Pass it. Ball lands in Jones's hands. Jones. Down to Gale. Gale puts a shot up. No good.
Good job of Winslow getting back in transition. Nearly a steal. Forced turnover. Winslow has to find a way to turn this into baskets. Once they see a couple go down, I think their momentum might shift a little bit, but they got to get some. They got to get some points on the board this quarter.
Yeah, Lewis will bring it up here. Jones puts it up. No good.
Again, that's a good aggressive drive, but they gotta once you get the defenders to commit, she's got to look for the next pass over on that drive. If we could get a replay of that last drive, you can see the opposite block is open. Now they do have bigger defenders, but a good pump fake and a dump down can get your team an easy basket. But it is tough to see with this Bishop Eustance defense playing as well as it's playing.
Top of the key, Fox. Fox to Walters. Walters to the corner. Back to Fox. Fox puts it up. Mid-range, no good. Rebound, Clement. Coach telling Winslow to push the pace.
Yeah, and you can see how important that is to take.
And Clemens gets Winslow on the board.
It's like because Bishop Eustance has been pressing, the moment Winslow gets the ball, they're like pausing and they're waiting to get trapped, where you really just have to be aggressive and attack it. And when you do it, you see you can lead the baskets.
Fox with the ball here. Ricobaldo to the corner for Walters. Walters gonna move there inside, puts it up and in.
That's a good aggressive drive. Good way to hit that high post. One-on-one.
Guy puts it up and is fouled. Lewis to inbound. She passes to Jones. Jones to Israel Taylor. Guy spins, puts it up. No good. Good take there. Eustace puts it up. No good. Rebound. And foul there. Travel, actually.
And just from the looks of it, it really looks like Winslow is struggling with energy. And again, coming off a back-to-back, it's always tough. It's tough for high school kids in particular. It's really difficult for kids to play 4 games in 6 days, have to play back-to-backs. It's hard for any athlete.
We have a foul on number 11. Rocabado, that's our second. Rocabado. Team first. Eagles ball side out.
This is Clemens. Clemens with the ball. Passes it to Lewis. Lewis. Down low to Guy. Guy. Post up. No good. Gets her own rebound. Puts it up. And is fouled. Good work there by Guy.
And again, if they could just start to make some free throws, get some points without the clock moving, you can inch your way back into this game. They're getting some good looks. They're just not dropping.
So Guy here from the charity stripe. First one is good. Second one is no good. Rebound by Pena.
2 Winslow defenders down. Eustace with the numbers.
Looks like a travel there.
Oh, carry.
Carry.
Yeah, ball over the shoulder.
So Jones will inbound it. Clements with the ball here.
High post.
Israel Taylor
good move.
spins. Good move.
That's a great move, great step through.
Lewis gets it, puts it up, no good.
Loses the handle.
Loses her handle.
Gonna save the Eagles.
Nice fight there to get the ball back. So Winslow playing with a little more energy now.
Yeah, you see the ball go in the basket a couple times. You know, you get that confidence going. It's a huge deal for an athlete, especially if they're not seeing the ball go in the rim too much. Sometimes you just need to see that one shot go in. It can change everything.
Lewis pass to the corner for Jones. Jones puts it up, no good.
Good job by Winslow with the defensive effort.
And good defense there by Winslow. Timeout called.
It's a 30-second timeout by Eustace. That's their first.
30-second timeout. Yeah, so, I mean, you can see both teams are getting a little, well, Winslow has been fatigued, but you can see that Bishop Eustance is getting a little fatigued as well. It is tough to press for that long a period of time. So you can see that pressure is getting to them a little bit, and they're starting to turn over the ball a little bit more. So like I said earlier, a lot of times teams that are really good at pressing, they don't like to be pressed themselves. So if Winslow can find some energy, maybe throw a pressure on to close out this quarter, you might be able to cut it 5-6 points before the half, and next thing you know, you're talking about a whole different ball game.
Inbound here to Fox.
2-1-2 zone by Winslow.
Fox. Down to
First turnover. The defensive effort by Winslow. Winslow definitely is getting a little, is outsized a little bit, but they're scrapping. Force the turnovers, they just got to capitalize on it.
ball inbounded into Clemens. Clemens to Lewis. Lewis down low to Guy.
Now see, Guy has to immediately turn and look.
Guy spins, puts it up, no good. And rebound Eustace, but good shot there. Ball pass to Pena, back to Fox. Fox.
Good defensive effort.
Ball side out.
Fox to Pena. Pena puts it up and in.
Yeah, and you can see the player saying "my bad" for Winslow, Jones. She can't give up that type of dribble penetration that easily, especially when you're in an extended zone like that.
Israel Taylor with the ball. Pass to Jones. Jones to Clemens. Back to Jones. Lewis wide open for three. Puts it up. No good.
Great ball movement, though, by Winslow. Great possession, but, oh, nobody gets back on defense.
Good pass there by Eustace. Pena puts it up and in.
And Bishop Eustance, they're making their layups, and Winslow's missing their layups. And that's really the big difference in this game right now.
This is Clemens with the ball. Goes behind Guy's screen. Up to Lewis. Lewis behind another screen. Passes to Clemens. Clemens down low to Guy. Guy to Taylor. Taylor. Good defense played there. Jones puts it up. No good. Rebound Guy. Guy puts it up and in. And one.
Good. And a foul. Foul on number 12. Rockabago, that's their first.
1:8 left in the quarter. Shot is put up and good. So at the end of the first half, Bishop Eustance winning 24-12, 12-point lead here. And Coach I, what are your cliff notes of the first half?
So Winslow, the effort is there. It's just it seems like they feel like they're moving in mud right now. Everything is just a little bit slow. Those baskets, the drives, they're rimming out. Usually will probably be going in if they didn't play a back-to-back. So it is a tough one to call. They do have to make their layups and the free throws. Bishop Eustance, on the other hand, they made their open shots, they made their open layups, and they made their free throws, and that's the difference of the game. Even though Winslow has forced them into turnovers, has forced them or put themselves in positions to score, they just haven't been able to put the ball in the basket. So hopefully with halftime, they get a second win and can start making some of these baskets. And Bishop Eustance can just, if I'm coaching Bishop Eustance, I'm just telling them, continue what you're doing. You're forcing pressure, you're forcing people into tough shots, and then you're converting. So if you're Bishop Eustance, you don't really want to change too much up, but you need to expect that you're going to get some pressure the second half. So we're going to go ahead and take a little break, run some ads, and we will catch you guys at the top of the third quarter.
I'll never forget telling my grandmother, one day I would love to start my own company. You know, she said that they'll never let a black man start his own company. That was a tough pill to swallow, but the spark stayed alive in me. My name is Cody Coleman. I'm a co-founder and CEO of Coactive AI. I grew up in New Jersey, but my mom was actually in prison when I was born, so I was put into foster care and then adopted by my maternal grandparents. We just grew up on their Social Security and welfare, and basically we're in poverty all of my life. My older brother Sean came back into my life when I was about 13 years old, and that's when my spark for computer science really got lit. You know, he helped me build my first computer, and that opened my eyes, and it showed me that, you know, with a computer and an internet connection, you could create something that would impact the lives of thousands, millions, and now billions of people around the world. I think there's two characteristics that have stayed with me throughout my entire life. I'm naively optimistic and endlessly positive. And those two characteristics have kind of taken me through thick and thin, through all, you know, the dark times to where I am today. In 1996, Bill Gates said that content is king. He predicted that the real money on the internet was going to be made in content. Those predictions have come true, and the king is here. 80% of internet traffic is video data. So if it was a tidal wave before, it's a tsunami now. All of this content is sitting underutilized in cloud storage, just basically for serving or archived in backups. Our goal is to make it easy to search, filter, and analyze visual content, and transforming visual content from something that was a tax on organizations into something that would effectively leverage their content to deliver information and entertainment. In starting a company and starting Coactive AI, you're taking a leap of faith. You're doing something crazy, something insane, and if you don't have the right people around the table, the right partners supporting you, it's impossible. The end of my PhD was a surreal moment. In the span of 3 months, we raised the seed round for Coactive. I turned 30, and I defended my PhD. It felt like reality had broken. There was this moment where I was kind of overtaken by all the emotion, and this thing that I wanted to do for so long and dreamed about, starting my own company. I broke down in tears and I ugly cried in this meeting, and it's a moment that I'll never forget. Growing a successful startup starts with building on a solid foundation, and that's what AWS gives us. I think the best analogy for big data is water. And you can kind of think of that in terms of the surface area for, something like Lake Tahoe. You can get across that with a canoe or a rowboat. But now we're talking about something that's the surface area of the Pacific Ocean. You're going to need a bigger boat in order to be able to cross that and to be able to find treasure. AWS gives us all of the raw materials and all the building blocks that we need in order to create that bigger boat that enables us to actually process this ocean of unstructured data in an efficient and scalable way so that we can actually go and explore without, breaking the bank. I would tell my younger self that hard work pays off and that there's an amazing world right around the corner in order to take that weight off of my shoulders and give me hope for what's to come. Partnering with AWS is the only way to build fast in a secure and scalable way to tackle the most ambitious startup challenges. I'll never forget telling my grandmother,
Eagles down 12. It'll be Eagles ball coming in, starting off this third quarter.
So we are back here in Winslow. Eagles down by 12.
Start of the third quarter, second half. These two really, really good teams. Winslow currently holding a record of 9-6. Bishop Eustance is 10-8. Both teams fighting to gain some momentum here in the season as we get later in the season.
And Eustace starting off with their press. Matthews dribbles it off her foot. And it will be Eustace ball here.
And again, that Eustace pressure is being effective starting off. I know Coach Wiles is probably a little perturbed about that coming right out at halftime, turning it over. But Bishop Eustace looking to turn it over, almost turned it over there.
Walters with the ball here. Pass to Gazzardo. Down low. Top of the key here. Pena. Down to Ricabaldo. And it looks like it will be Winslow ball.
Yeah, forced turnover, great defensive effort, running a 2-3 matchup zone pretty well. As Winslow looks to handle this full court pressure, this is one of those things. If they could just beat this press right now and get a bucket, Bishop Eustance will force Bishop Eustance to get out of it.
So it'll be Jones with the ball. It's inbound. Passes it.
Now they got to attack.
Clemens. Clemens dribbles the ball off her defender. Ball is passed to the top of the key. Guy puts it up, no good.
Another missed layup. Great look.
Walters passes to Pena. Pena to Fox. To Gazzardo. Gazzardo passes it, loses it.
Can Winslow capitalize?
Clemens gonna push it here, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Pena.
Great defensive effort by
Good
Lewis.
defense by Winslow, and they just have to knock down their layups. They're getting the open shots. Just got to put them in. So Jones will inbound here.
Trap coming.
Pass to Clemens, back to
attack.
Jones. Jones. Passes to Clemens. Clemens with the ball here. Down low to Gale. Guy.
See, right now with your offense kind of a little bit stagnant, honestly, if you're Winslow right now, this is when you need LaBrea Lewis to step up and show everybody who she is. You need your best player to start to take some big shots, make some big shots.
Hassan passes it to Walters. Pena for three, no good. Rebound, Winslow, and LaBrea Lewis gonna go all the way here and put it in.
Yeah, she's got to be the difference maker right now because her teammates, you know, everybody's struggling right now offensively, and she is an offensive juggernaut. So she has to step up, dig deep, get her team some much-needed baskets at this point in the game. But it is tough.
Fox to the corner.
It's tough
Down low
coming
to
off the
Hassan.
back
To the corner for Pena. No good. Rebound, Lewis. Lewis
Yeah, she's got to be an attack.
Pushing it here. Gonna go up. No good.
Great move, got to finish. But again, coming off a back-to-back, the legs feel like mud. You know, it's tough. It's tough on athletes. But she's definitely got to convert that layup. Cut it to single digits on that attempt right there. Gives your team that boost.
Jones to inbound here, passes to Clemens. Good move there.
Okay.
Lay and no good. Israel Taylor with the moves there. Can't put it in. Blocked by Lewis.
Great defensive effort.
So yeah, right now it's just Winslow missing a bunch of open layups. If those go down, they can definitely be in this game. Gazzardo. And nice steal by LeBray Lewis. Lewis gonna push the tempo again, puts it up and in.
Yeah, this is what Winslow needs. You need LeBray to start getting into this game, put the team on her back. Oh, almost another forced turnover. Oh. Yeah, Bishop Eustance is looking like they're starting to get a little fatigued now too.
Good defense here by Winslow. Pena for three, no good. Rebound by Clemens.
Gotta find
Clemens
a high hand.
Hits Lewis. Lewis to Matthews. Matthews fouled there.
Timeout by Winslow. Probably a good timeout call here. Probably going to draw out something like in particular for LeBray, try to get you a hot hand the ball. Bishop Eustance probably going to be countering that, probably throwing run the two people at her, maybe try to trap her, get the ball out of her hand, make somebody else get a basket. So very, very critical possession right here. This is definitely a huge momentum swing if Winslow can get a basket right here. I think that'll be 3 or 4 baskets in a row, which is important if you're trying to make a dent in this lead.
So Winslow definitely with better defense in this third quarter. She's gonna have to capitalize on offense.
Looks like Bishop Eustance start off in a 2-3 zone. Watch out for the trap in the corners coming off of this defensive set.
Lewis to inbound here. Passes to Clemens. Clemens loses it. Gets it back. Lewis with the ball.
Skip pass.
To Matthews. Matthews. Back to Lewis. She wins it.
That's out of bounds. Gonna stay with the Eagles.
And smart play there by Lewis to throw it off the defender. Passes to Clemens. Back to Lewis for three. No good. So close.
Good shot attempt.
Fox with the ball. Being guarded by Israel Taylor. Good defense here by Taylor. Pass to Lewis. Lewis for three. No good. And Israel Taylor with the ball here.
They have to stay aggressive.
Lewis doubled and lost. up and in for Walters.
Lead back to double digits.
Clemens. Pass to Matthews. Matthews. To Israel Taylor. Israel Taylor with the ball. Pump fake. To Clemens. Clemens. Trying to find somebody. Gets it back to Lewis. Lewis attacks. Puts it up and in and out. Unlucky there.
2-on-1 fast break.
2-on-1 here. Fox. Nice pass there. And in for Walters.
It's a 4-point swing right there. Tough break for Winslow. And just missing some easy shots around the basket. And sometimes it's like that. Sometimes it is like that. But as a coach, you gotta figure out a way to get your kids some easy ones. I think Coach Wiles is doing a good job. They're getting a lot of great looks. They're just not falling down tonight. And again, that could just be the back-to-back. It could just be lack of focus. But both teams are making a lot of mistakes. It's just Eustace is capitalizing a little bit more off of Winslow's.
Shelby Lewis to inbound here. Lewis.
Got to get it in.
Inbounds it. Heavy press there. And Eustace wins the ball. Clemens on the floor. Ball's past to Fox. Fox to Walters. Walters, good move there. Pass to the corner. Top of the key. To Fox. Down low to Rico. Ball though, nice pass there to Pena. And Eustace puts it in for two. Lewis to Guy. Clemens. To Israel Taylor. Eustace gonna push it to Rico Baldo. Puts it up and in. Eustace playing quick here.
Extend the lead. Another turnover by Winslow.
Turnover by Winslow.
And an and one by Bishop Eustance.
It's a nice string of passes there.
Yeah, and after the run by LeBrea Lewis, Bishop Eustance has answered with about 10 unanswered points. And again, you can just see the fatigue on the Winslow team right now.
Jones back in. The Eagles.
First shot up and no good. And one by Eustace.
Stay with Eustace. Back on the floor. Hassan with Eustace.
This is Fox with the ball. Fox to Walters. Walters, good pass to the corner. Pump fake by Gazzardo. Back to Walters. Walters finds Gazzardo again. Gazzardo. And Bishop Eustace just passing the ball here, possessing, trying to find an open shot. Good pass there, and a foul on Lewis.
Fouls on Lewis. That's our second.
So Bishop Eustace definitely possessing more here.
Yeah, it's been outside of that first few minutes, it's been a tough third quarter for Winslow. As Bishop Eustace extends this lead to 19. It's going to be a tough, it's going to be an uphill battle.
Second one is good. 20-point lead here for the Crusaders. As Clemens brings it up, passes it to Jones. Jones in the corner.
Under a minute in the third quarter.
Clemens. Clemens. Back to Jones. Jones. The move there by Clemens, puts it up and in.
Great finish by Clemens. Hey, and that was actually really good defense by Bishop Eustance. I mean, from what I'm seeing from this Bishop Eustance team, they are defensively rock solid team. I mean, it's been really tough for Winslow to score today. You know, they're fundamentally sound. They're cutting off the baseline. They're playing great defense, and you can see most shots that Winslow had made have had a very high level of difficulty. As you can hear the frustration on Coach Wallace's voice,
And that's the end of 3.
trying to beg her players to be aggressive, push, as we wrap up this third quarter. 36-18, Bishop Eustance with the lead. And Winslow's going to have to find some energy to get some stops and some quick baskets.
Yeah, big run there by Eustace to end the third quarter.
It's improbable, but it's not impossible. Every athlete or every team is seeing wins like that. Key for Winslow's just definitely going to have to be like, you got to stay aggressive. You got to get to the free throw line. You need to get baskets when the clock is not moving. And if you could get about 10 free throws this quarter, it makes it definitely a game that you can compete in for a win. But you gotta stay aggressive. You gotta leave everything on the floor. Don't worry about the score. Take it one play at a time. Just win each possession. If you kind of have that mindset, you can do anything.
Eustace ball.
And we're back, starting the fourth quarter. Bishop Eustace possession. Oh, great backdoor cut.
Got a foul on the inside. Fouls against Guy.
By Walters.
That's our second. Team first, going to line shooting 2.
Foul on a Guy.
Walters.
She makes her first free throw attempt. Walters 2 for 2 at the charity stripe. Lewis on the inbound. To Jones. Back to Clemens. Back to Jones. Matthews on the drive to the right. Inside the Guy. Another good attempt by Adia Guy, just not falling. Good defensive effort by Pena.
Walters for 2.
Walters for another 2 points. Matthews all the way down the lane for 2 points. Great drive. Turnover by Bishop Eustance.
Eagles ball. Now
20. As Israel Taylor comes in for Jones. Winslow set up in their press break. Clemens in the corner. Matthews looking to drive. Draws the foul on Pena.
And fouls against number 21.
This is the type of energy Coach Wallace was hoping to see from the beginning of the game. They got to convert their free throws right now, so Matthews at the line for 2.
First one good, gets another.
First shot, good. Looking to get the second shot. And both shots good. Winslow cuts the lead to 18. Walters with the ball. Finds Pena. Pena with the 3. Big shot. Clemens bringing it down. Again, Matthews with the aggressive drive and turnover. Bishop Eustance with another fast break, able to leak out and get 2 as they extend this lead to 23 points with 6 minutes and 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Timeout, Bishop Eustance. Viewing audience just tuning in, Bishop Eustance with the 45-22 lead over the home team, Winslow Township Eagles. It's been a tough game. It's been some back and forth a little bit, but Bishop Eustance started off with an early commanding lead and was able to maintain it throughout the game. Winslow coming off a back-to-back game from yesterday. You can see the fatigue in a lot of the players, and it's been a tough out for them so far tonight versus this Bishop Eustance Lady Crusaders team. As Clemens brings the ball up at half court. Hits the high post of Hadia Guy.
Got a foul on the inside.
Draws another foul on Pena.
Fouls against
Goes
Pena.
for 2 shots.
Her third, team second, going to line shooting 2. Got it.
Pena's 3rd foul of the game. Team second team foul of the quarter. And Guy, good for the first one. No good on the second shot. Eustace looking to push the break off the missed free throw. Pizzardo with the ball over to Fox. Back to Walters. Coach Wallace demanding her players come up and pressure the ball. Oh. Walters with a step back 3. Great shot by Walters. Pass almost stolen by Jones. Lewis gets downhill. Fouled on the attempt.
The foul against Eustace. Number 15. Ricardo.
And they said the foul was in the act of shooting. So LaBrea Lewis will be at the charity stripe, shooting 2. Knocks down the first one.
Back on the floor, Hassan.
Knocks down the second. Scores 48-25. Bishop Eustance. Winslow now putting some pressure on. Walters attacking the zone from the middle. And Winslow gives up an easy layup in transition off of the press. Pinion with the basket, assisted by number 15. My apologies, number 24 with the assist. Eustace on break again. Another good block by LaBrea Lewis.
Eagles ball off of Eustace's head.
And off of the Bishop Eustace player. Eagles ball going down.
Rise on the floor. Israel Taylor back on the floor.
Israel Taylor comes in for Matthews as Bishop Eustace calls off the press, being up by 25 points. Lewis with the ball. Over to Jones. Guy, Clemens. Israel Taylor to Jones. Missed 3. Israel Taylor with the rebound. Back out. Fouled on the shot attempt.
And a foul on the inside. Foul on Wise.
Foul on number 13.
Israel Taylor.
Weiss.
Her first
personal foul. Team's third. Israel Taylor made shot. Second attempt is up, no good. Looks to be a jump ball. Winslow possession. Good effort by Lewis. Ball back to Lewis. Tough shot. Go around the free throw line by Lewis. Eustace with the ball. Good ball pressure by Israel Taylor.
We have a timeout by Eustace.
Bishop Eustace calls timeout.
It's 30 seconds.
3 minutes, 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bishop Eustance holds the lead 50 to 26 over the Winslow Eagles.
We have a pair of glasses that were left at the concession stand. You might want these. If you check and see if you left your glasses, they're gonna look pretty good on me. Check your pockets if you left your
Coming back off
glasses.
this timeout. Fox with the ball, being pressured by Israel Taylor. Hassan. Missed 3 by Capaldo. Guy with the pressure defense. Clemens with the rebound, pushing the break. Over to Jones. Jones with the drive blocked by Bishop Eustance. As Pena and Biaggi comes back in the game. Jones take it out. Clemens with the left-hand drive. Back to the right. Guy with the offensive rebound. Foul on the putback.
Number 24, Hassan.
Hassan with the foul called on her. Guy back to the charity stripe for 2. And 0 for 1 for that first free throw attempt. For 2. Lewis with the hustle. Looks to be off of Bishop Eustance, and Winslow keeps the ball. And down to Clemens on the drive to the left. Another tough attempt by Clemens.
Jump ball.
Rebound by Pena. Jump ball headed to Bishop Eustance this time around.
Eustace. Got Dorsey and Duffy.
As Winslow tries to put the press on. Ball over to Weiss. Forced turnover by the Winslow Eagles. Lewis down the lane. Missed first attempt. Got her own rebound. Missed second attempt, but fouled on the shot attempt. Making the first attempt of 2 free throws. Makes 2 and 2. The lead is now 50-28. Bishop Eustance. Winslow getting back on defense after the press. 3 is up, no good. Rebound for Capaldo for 2. Lewis down the lane again. Another missed layup. Gets her own offensive rebound again. It gets fouled on the shot attempt.
Foul against number 1. Dorsey.
Foul called on Dorsey as Lewis is back to the free throw line. Misses the first.
One shot.
Makes the second. 52-29, Bishop Eustance as Winslow is in a full court press.
Foul on the sideline.
Foul called on Jones.
Number 35, Jones. That's her second, team second. You shoot the ball side out.
Russell with the big three from the top of the key. Extends this lead to 55-29 with around 50 seconds to go. Clemens bringing the ball up. Step back 2. Off shot. Rebound Bishop Eustance. Ball thrown ahead. Turnover. Picked up by Jones over to Lewis with a deep 3. Rebound by Israel Taylor. Missed. Lewis with another rebound. Another missed attempt close to the rim. As Lewis pressures the ball. Almost forces a turnover. You gotta love the effort.
Ball side up. We'll be back Thursday. Thursday we have a game.
Ball stolen by Clemens. 10 seconds left.
We have wrestling.
Drives and gets 2.
Wrestling tomorrow night. We got a boys game Friday, girls game Thursday.
As the clock winds down.
Stay warm.
Tough out for Winslow Township Eagles today. Bishop Eustance was the better team. Final score, 55-31. Please stay tuned for tomorrow evening's live stream as the Winslow Township Eagles will take on Cherry Hill West for a wrestling match. And Thursday, we will be back with the girls team at 5:15 playing against Cherry Hill West. And then the boys team will have a live stream on Friday. Thank you for tuning in to Beyond the Whistle. Here at Studio 106, we want to say thank you to all our viewers, and we will see you tomorrow.